To Iran's large-scale drone and missile attack in Israel over the weekend, which has intensified tensions in the Middle East. Israel is vowing to, quote, exact a price from Iran, though its leaders are debating exactly how and when to respond.
Atlanta News First reporter Rebecca Schramm is live in Midtown. And Rebecca, we're hearing from some pro-Israel groups here in Georgia about this crisis. So what are they saying?
Well, Lana and Rick, the consul general to Israel for this region tells us Iran is not just a threat to Israel, but to the entire globe. Within the last couple of hours, I also spoke with the director of another group, a pro-Israel group that's watching what's happening in Israel closely.
This was absolutely a surprise from the scale of the attack.
Dov Wilker is regional director of the American Jewish Committee Atlanta. When he started hearing chatter Saturday about Iran's attack on Israel, he immediately reached out to his Israeli friends and family.
Every single one of them was on edge in a way that they had not been.
He was pleased to hear that 99% of the missiles and drones were intercepted, not just by Israel, but by the United States, United Kingdom, Jordan, and reportedly Saudi Arabia.
What it says to me is that the regional alliance against an aggressive Iran is strong, that the United States stands in defense of one of its most important allies.
Wilker says he's thankful to Iranians in this country who've reached out in the last 2 days.
There are many Iranians in exile here in the United States who do not support the regime. And so for us to know that this is not a war against the Iranian people, this is not a war against the Palestinian people, this is a war that is taking place against a terrorist organization, and that Iran, the Islamic Republic of Iran, is ensuring that this war will continue. It is upon them. They own the responsibility for ending this war, because they very easily could tell Hamas to release all of the hostages at this moment, and yet they choose not to.
Now, the Atlanta Police Department has issued a public safety alert, not because there's any credible threat. They just want people to be vigilant and report any suspicious activity they might see at any places of worship or any other sensitive places. Live in Midtown, Rebecca Schramm, Atlanta News First.